Hey guys, today's video I want to talk a little bit about the new sensor that's supposed to debut in the Fujifilm X-H2. Now this isn't the X-H2S that's currently out right now, which has the 24 megapixel stack sensor. The new X-H2 is supposed to be a new 40 megapixel X-Trans sensor, and it's supposed to be announced in the upcoming summit. I think it's in September 8th, which is only a couple weeks away. Pretty exciting news. First exciting news I think we've had in the Fujifilm, at least the APS-C side of Fujifilm in quite a while. So the rumor over at the FujiRumors.com site states that we should see an improved low and high ISO out of this new 40 megapixel sensor. This is awesome because when I first heard an earlier rumor that the base ISO was going to go down, currently I think it's at 160 on the X-T4, my Fujifilm X-T2, still an old X-T2, is at 200. So I don't know if it'll be like 125 or 100 like a lot of cameras like Canon and some others shoot at. And what that low ISO gives you is that pristine image quality in that perfect light scenario, or if you're using flash and other artificial light. And I've been shooting Fujifilm for quite a while. I don't know if it's been 6 or 8 years, and it does great. I love the picture quality that I get. But one thing it suffers, if you watch my videos, I kind of gripe about this. Every time we get these new sensors, we don't see any pickup in high ISO. And after like 3200, I don't like to shoot under 1600, but 3200, these pictures start to fall apart. And I don't know how much ISO improvement we're going to get, but if it's a half a stop, I would be happy. If it's a full stop, I'll be ecstatic. But it looks like we're going to get both the low and high ISO. Now guys, I have no plans of buying the X-H2, but I am going to buy the Fujifilm X-T5 when it comes out. Now, when is the big question? My speculation, my theory is that the X-H2 will be announced in September. Released probably a month after that as far as actually sending out the cameras to people. And then based on the historical release schedules of Fujifilm, we're looking probably at January, February for the X-T5 or April. I think it'll come out in the spring, and that sensor will be reused in some of their higher end cameras like the successor of the X100V. Now, just like previous Fujifilm summits, we'll see some new lenses as well. The 3 lenses that were supposed to debut in 2022 are the GFX, the 20 to 35 millimeter f4, the XF lenses, the 2 of them are the 30 millimeter 2.8 macro and the 56 millimeter f1.2 version 2. Now that lens, I have the original 56 somewhere on my desk right here. Now this is version 1, 1.2. Awesome lens, great for portrait photography. It's a really slow lens, especially on the X-T2. The only bad thing, I think they'll take the character away from the 56 millimeter if they're designing it like all the new lenses, like the 18 millimeter 1.4 and the new 23 millimeter f1.4. I just don't care for the looks, and I'm sure that new 56 millimeter f1.2 will follow in that same new styling. I'm really excited that they're redoing the mechanicals. I just wish they'd keep the classic look. So I'm not selling my 56 millimeter 2 to buy that new one. I don't really use it that much. Again, shooting portraits, it's kind of a one-trick pony for me, but it does need to be redone as far as the mechanics, the motors that drive the focus are very slow, especially 2022 standards. So it's good to see them do a refresh. So guys, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this new 40 megapixel sensor. Are you stoked like me, but in the back of your mind, you have some reservation because you don't want to be let down again like previous generations? So again, the summit is September 8th at 6 p.m. GMT. I'll put a link of the Fuji Rumor page, and it has all the information there. I just want to give them some credit because this information's coming from their site, FujiRumors.com. And yeah, I'm pretty stoked and love to hear what you guys think. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Bye.